Good morning. Today we will talk about kidneys. It is one of the most important organs in the human body, without which work man cannot function. There are a lot of kidney diseases nowadays. There are many factors caused by civilization process and because of development of medicine, many incurable diseases. So what to do to help yourself to heal or prevent illness? You can only heal a man, and you have to remember it, and if you take care of your kidneys, they will take care of you. I will give you tips what you can do, and on how you can do it yourself at home. During my work, I met a lot of patients who had kidney problems, and they were treating their spine. They treated their spine for many years, and did not pay attention to their kidneys. There may be dozens of different problems in the human system, but hardly anyone knows where the main problem is. For example, in the kidneys. And the pain we feel in the spine is caused by kidney problems. And you can cure this problem for years without results. There were many such a situation when patient came with the joint problems. With the prostate or female organs. And they treat these problems. And the most problems were with the kidneys. As of today in medicine, more than half of the diagnoses are mistakes. And thus they do not cure what is needed. So if you really want your kidneys to work well, then you need to look after your kidneys prophylactically. You have to use prophylactically what I am talking about today, and then you will be healthy. I use one main thing in my work. It is a herb that allows you to reduce inflammation and even eliminate it completely. Cure of many problems that are in the kidneys. It is a red bilberry herb. The leaves and fruits of red bilberry herb act diuretic and anti-inflammatory, which is in the kidneys. It's work very well. And if we drink tea from this herb, it will work very well for our health. I would like to advise you the biggest fruit that is. It is a watermelon. It also very well affects the kidneys. There is only one problem, because nowadays it is very hard to find such a watermelon which will have healthy properties. Because while it grows, many chemicals are served and such a watermelon can be harmful. The next good means for the kidneys is birch juice. It's working very strong on the kidneys. Cleans them and dissolves kidney stones. It works very well on inflammation in the kidneys. And that's why you have to use it. When winter ends and spring begins, you can make a little hole in the beech tree and the juice will flow for a few weeks. You can also save it on later. Add the sugar and raisins, and there he will have a sour taste. Of course, the best for kidneys is a fresh juice, but you can also hold it for half of a year, and it will be also beneficial. What else is very good for the kidneys? This is a polpowa herb, which some time ago, when I came to Poland, practically no one knew about it. I give this herb a big advertisement, because it works very well. During my stay in India, I saw that this herb is given to a person with a kidney problem. When I check on internet what this herb is, it turned out that is on the list of 20 best herbs in India. And at the same time is very little known in dens, because 90% is export. This herb grows almost everywhere, and hardly anyone knows about its properties. This herb dissolves stones, and if someone uses it for a few days, it will notice that the urine gets muddy. And if we leave urine in the container for some time, then we will see that the bottom will be a sediment, the sand. That is the reason for using this herb. It works at 100%, and I recommended that I use it prophylactically to clean my kidneys. Once in Ukraine, there was a very good mineral water in the town Truskawiec. When I was there 20 years ago, I used this water prophylactically, and I like it very much, because it works very well. But where I was there again 2 years ago, it turned out that the same water is gone. People drink water from this source, but it really does not have the same properties, even in 1%. There is only advertising of this water. At the moment, this place has lost its reputation, because the water was just drunk, and it's already gone. It's a pit that is gone, but you can't do anything about it. That was amazing water, one of the best in the world, which dissolved stones and healed many kidney problems. I will advise you one more thing that has helped many of my patients who have kidney problems. I advise you to do exercise that you must do to repair your spine. That is one exercise that I'm showing everyone and which helps to the whole body. I think that without it, it will be difficult to repair many problems. This exercise is necessary to run kidney functions and expel stones. When I recommended this exercise to the patient with the spinal problems, they thanked me and said that it helped not only with the spine, but also got rid of kidney stones up to 1 centimeter thick. Many stones were removed from the kidneys. They and their doctors were shocked what they were doing that had such effects, and it was just exercise. Now I will show you how to do this exercise. I've already published it on my website, and I don't want to say much about it now. It is a really very important thing that everyone should do prophylactically throughout their life. You have to sit right up with your feet on the floor and perform such a movement. When we do this, one kidney is pressed and the other relaxes, and it happens alternately. When we do this, the stones that are in kidneys will slowly find a way to get out through the bladder. While doing this exercise, we may feel some pain or blood can appear. But this is a temporary process, and the relief we get after this will be a big reward. That's why you should not be afraid to do it. And you should remember that kidneys are a very important organ, without which a person cannot function. People do not know that kidney stones themselves get out slowly and get stuck in the urinary tract. And this exercise is the only one that lets you expel these stones outside. When we do this, it pushes out all the stones, not only from the kidneys, but also from the urinary tract. I have given you many tips, and I would like you to tell you a very important thing that curing the kidneys is not possible without. I do it all comprehensively, and I advise everyone to do the same, comprehensively. For example, without liver healing, without liver cleansing, and without cleansing the intestines, there is no way to heal the kidneys, because the effect will be very small, or will not be at all. Without cleansing the main laboratory in the body, which is the liver, without this purification, nothing can be changed in the body. That's why I said you can use everything I've said about, but only if you have to cleanse the intestines, cleanse the liver, and then you can do the kidney cleansing. That's the rule. And if you don't do this way, that's why the man has no good results if he heals only what hurts. And when the kidney hurts, that's why he thinks that needs to treat only the kidneys. The kidneys itself rarely hurts, because it hurts only when there is inflammation. It can only hurt the skin or kidney tubules that came out of the kidneys. Because the kidneys, liver and spleen do not have a nervous system. And there is a problem. In that, these organs do not hurt because they do not have a nervous system. So if there is any pain associated with these organs, this is not the first signal that something is going wrong, only that there is already an advanced disease process. Therefore, please pay attention and do not wait until some time it hurts. Do what you need prophylactically. Purify your organs, cleanse your organs. It is the main basis in every treatment process, every human being. And nowadays, even more so, without cleansing the body, there is no chance for any healing. Remember this. Thank you very much for your attention. I wish you health, happiness, and all the best. Thank you. Goodbye.